Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at this Altec Lansing, the Jacket H2O 3, according to its name. So I do have it, as you can see, hooked up to here. So what we're going to do is, well, volume, the only annoyance I have with the speaker is when you turn the volume up, you have to do volume, volume, volume. You can't do or. So let's begin. Hey there, make sure to hit that subscribe button if it is red so you can be subscribed to my channel. Also, make sure to ding that bell icon so you are notified of all of my future uploads. And let's get on with the video. So now that we got this like this, let's just do a simple little sound check. Now this thing has a decent enough bass. The only thing for me is it doesn't have enough loudness to it, in my opinion. But for the price, I think it's okay. I can't find the music. There's a music app. Albums. Okay, I'm just gonna search for NCS. Just gonna click albums, MCS. I don't think it really matters. Now
we see the sunrise in front of us.
so I'll show you this. Weird. The last time I did this, it was controlled by the phone. That's weird. So the speaker sounds great and all, but what happens when you throw it in a pool? So I'm going to bring this over here. And what I'm going to do so you can hear it here. So technically it works in water. Now, the only test I need to do is how does it sound from further away? Because you know when you're close enough up to a speaker, unless the speaker does sound particularly bad from the start, if it sounds like a decent enough speaker, it's going to sound good when you're next to it. That is loud. So, got to get some of the water out. Loud is a relative term when it comes to this stuff. So I'll get the water out and I will be right back. So this is relatively the same test I did when I did the test for the Life Jacket 2. So this is more of a Bluetooth test. I have it this far away. And that is, I would say, maybe just 10 feet away. Ooh. Ooh, you can hear that. That is clipping. Now, it may just be my phone, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the iPhone and see if it does it with that. So, I'll be back after I test it out with the iPhone. Well, I just verified it with the iPhone 7 Plus, and it is just my phone clipping. So, what I'll do is I'll put it over here. I may not use this phone anymore. Well, yeah, so you get the idea. So in terms of everything that you just heard with this speaker, you can see that it may not be the loudest speaker in the world, may not be as loud as my Life Jacket 2, but at the time when the Life Jacket 2 came out, now there's a Life Jacket 3, the Life Jacket 2 was $150. This is only 50 to 60 bucks. Now, here's the thing. Well, it sounds good, but the only thing is I wish it were a little louder. For its size, I've heard the Anchor speakers, just the plain old Soundcore. That is louder in all retrospect. It is louder. I like it a lot more. Now it is louder. The problem with this speaker though is you can float in water. It can do a lot more, which makes it the price it is, but I wish it could be a little bit louder. But whatever, what are we gonna do? It's just what it is. And do I recommend it to people after you've heard this test? Now, it doesn't clip. That is just this phone here that's making it clip. For some reason it is. But do I recommend it to people? My answer is yes. If you're looking for a great indestructible Bluetooth speaker that floats in water and is good for next to a pool too, then yes, because it plays with drops in water. You're not going to be scared. It's not like you have a standard Bluetooth speaker you pay 50 bucks for that really isn't worth it because it's not waterproof. And you're like, uh-oh, I just dropped it in water. I can't get it wet. It's just like, okay. So then get something else. The Anchor Soundcore is a great speaker. It sounds great, but it's only like just a little bit of splash proof, so it's okay right next to a pool. But if you're afraid of also, you have kids or something, you don't want them to drop the speaker into the water, you want this, because I've seen one other waterproof speaker. They're all practically the same. And that waterproof speaker, I mean, I've seen a couple others actually, and the waterproof speaker that I've seen was able to be put in water. I did a review for that one. It was the VICT Sing, I think it was. It was only one driver inside of it, so it was a problem. But this has 2 drivers and a base radiator. I've used it in my shower, so it's great. The only thing is, with that Victusing, it was able to go in the water. The only problem is it wasn't, like, the sound good. The sound wasn't good on it. It was good enough for at least cheap shower when, at the time when that was the only cheap waterproof speaker. But now they have these are cheap, and the other thing with these are, it's just worth it. I mean, I'm not afraid of someone dropping it in the water, not afraid of anything of that sort. Everything, I'm just happy, everything will work, everything is going to be good. It sounds great, and if someone drops it in the water, I'm like, whatever. I've had someone do it with my life jacket too. They accidentally dropped in the water. They were like, oh my god, I'm sorry for dropping it in the water. Is it okay? I'm like, whatever. And I just picked it up out of the water, shook it off so that the water would get out of the grill in the front, so that the sound wouldn't be a little muffled, so it would dry out a little faster. And I'm just like, whatever. They're like, oh, I thought it was broken. And I'm like, nope, completely waterproof. That's the way I roll. Now, I'm not a fanboy of them. I like them, I like JBL. I had a JBL Flip 3. I had 2 of them, actually. I did very bad reviews and then very poor reviews. The thing was, they were nice. They were okay. They weren't waterproof. They were splashproof. The new ones are completely waterproof, so if I were to really choose a speaker for about $100, probably would go with the JBL, but right now, for this price, 50 to 60 bucks, take it for my word, go with the Altec Lansing, the Jacket H2O 3. Because you can also pair 2 of them together if you want to buy 2. And as always, leave a like in this video. If the subscribe button is red, hit that subscribe button. Also, ding that bell icon by clicking it so you get notified when I upload new videos. And as always, just enjoy the rest of your day.